I'm talking about the song he had on the soundtrack on Madden. He killed that shit.
New York.
Who? But no, who? Oh, them Jaguars tough, bro. Don't sleep on them Jags, man. You bugging. He got a wide receiver over there now. All right.
Return from a few steps into the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
He was cooking without wide receivers, low key. And now, yo, bro, all right, sleep on him if you want to.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, you think about what it's taken to get to this point. The Giants and the Jets, obviously historic franchises, shared the stadium for years. Never felt fully right. Well, now you got two New York teams with two different homes. And this team in Brooklyn, I'll tell you what, walking in, seeing the excitement on the fans' faces, they are ready to embrace a team here in Brooklyn, and this should be a fun experience to watch unfold. He finds his man, complete. That's Stevens. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Damn, he took mad long to break. He took mad long to break to the outside.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask.
I knew I should have brought that shit down a little bit. I knew it.
First is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
Now a play fake here on first down. This one is caught.
He caught that shit? Wow.
But he does reach the 5. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's 2nd and goal back to the 8-yard line now. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Whittington escaping the pressure right.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Quarterback. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
That is ass. That graphic was ass.
Dance with him and go where he goes. Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage.
Bro, you not gonna tell me Abdul Carter can't turn the fucking corner, bro.
He's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now.
And I had a spy. So you mean the spy and the end didn't get him? That's nuts.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
I don't hold grudges, man.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? There he goes, left side. Down to the 10.
Soon as I see your ass move to the side, I said, oh, yeah, that's a touchdown. Yeah.
And the Bolts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first.
Yeah, I peeped them all spread out. I said, oh, okay, copy that.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They'll keep it on the ground. Flynn, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Third down. It's Flynn, a 3-yard loss.
Hell yeah.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there.
Put that left tackle on skates, boy.
So they're forced to punt.
49. All you had to do was put your hands up.
Bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
All he had to do was put his hands in the air. Oh, that pissed me off, man.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. But
jeez, now my left tackle in the damn way.
Play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Let's go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. fights forward for only
Them
a
motherfuckers sitting flat. All right, copy.
When you look at this defense, this unit third best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8. Off play action. Whittington on the move to his left. Oh,
Give me that shit!
It's intercepted. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff.
I'm pissed that wasn't a user pick. I got there. That was me. I'm pissed.
And saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
They go play action here on 1st down. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
No, he ran into my lineman.
That one good for 16 as the drive.
As soon as I seen him, I said, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Mo, what's the word, big dog? Dang, Philip, for a second. That was really fast, 8 seconds.
2nd quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, man.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Damn, I got to watch this whole celebration before I can pick a play? Shit.
Nowhere to run there.
Hell no, man.
2nd and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 27. That 2nd down run a big help as 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, they're going to run for it here.
I already sent the invites. I'm waiting for everybody to accept them.
It's 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
And they don't let you play online.
Here we go on 4th down. And he gets the first.
Nah, you can play a friend. It won't let you play a random.
24. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the
because I've been trying to look for it. I could not find it.
The 4th down run.
I didn't really play like that online last year. I thought it would say just like on Madden, where it'd be like, play now.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Okay, Envy. Okay.
So 2nd and long.
Nah, don't call timeout now. Yeah. Yeah, don't call timeout now.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And they'll run on the inside handoff. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 17. They'll look to throw here. Oh,
damn it. All right. I got to block that nigga off the edge. Blitzen, got it.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just
ain't no supposedly. Nah, he from London.
It wasn't a fumble, really.
They all do that shit.
And this one is right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little.
That's like Prodigy. He be claiming, well, he used to play Queens. Nigga, you from Hempstead, nigga. Stop that.
You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL.
Yeah, you from Long Island, nigga. It's okay. We got grass and we recycle.
Put some points on the board.
It's okay.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important.
Nah, Busta Rhymes really from Brooklyn.
That interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
What?
You're gonna have games where it just doesn't go.
All right, it's up on him now.
Frankly, to me,
it's up on him.
You respond, not just the types of plays that you make, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
In motion, the tight end.
Yeah, he's
Up the middle they go. Flynn. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Yeah.
They do get
you done been there twice in a row.
Yard, leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Operating from the gun. Whittington.
Oh, wow. Wow, you're so far. He's not even supposed to be over there. What are you doing over there?
Get the conversion on 3rd down. On 1st down, it's Flynn. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll
Oof.
keep it on the ground. Flynn, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll audible to something else. On third down, it's Flynn. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on third and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Off the play fake, Whittington. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Now a first carry for their fullback. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
On second down, they'll run it here. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit, and that's what he did on that play.
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Meeting the tough yards.
I knew it. I knew you was gonna do that shit. I knew it.
4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man completely.
What? How is that not forward progress?
Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Now another timeout called.
That's crazy.
As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They bring their punter out there now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went in at the half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Hey, God. Hey, Gus, so we sending Brandon Jacobs over there. It's like that. Copy. 10-4. Copy that.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take
Oh,
the big shot.
no more tips for you. It's all right. I'll let you suffer.
We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love
no more tips for you. I'm gonna let you suffer.
Now they'll change things.
None. 0. Zilch. Yeah, okay. We playing a different game come next month. I don't want to hear shit.
Whittington trying to lay one up deep. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's into the end zone.
That's crazy.
Buccaneers.
That's all right. That's cute.
Jr. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bucs
Nah, it's all good.
quarter lead.
Okay. All right.
Point after try, forthcoming.
The one time I don't send somebody up the middle of the field.
And that makes it 14-10.
I don't care.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go.
Nah, it's up on you from now on. It's up.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Nah, it's up on you from now on. Nah, I've been real nice.
The offense now at the line.
I've been real nice.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
No, I'm going to do your upgrades after all your games.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the ball is knocked out. But it looks like one of the
Bro, come on.
guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Boy, a rough time for a turnover there. They give it away on their first possession of this second half.
And what makes it worse, Brandon, is that they've already given away the lead in this quarter on the touchdown drive a minute ago. Now they run the risk of really falling behind unless their defense can bail them out a little bit. They'll be cheering for them hard from the sidelines.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Flynn trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Off the play fake, Whittington.
I don't know yet.
This one, and that's going to be intercepted.
You'll know when I know.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six.
Nah, it's up on you for real.
Not a pick six here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept
yeah.
the pass. Oski tells your team
I'm glad you said that.
Block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end.
I don't give a fuck, bro. We got a waiting list.
Boy, he's playing really well.
Okay, ready?
Copy that. I'll have you replaced by tonight.
Here we go. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates.
I ain't trying to intimidate you. I'm telling you the facts.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Bulls have taken the lead here in this third quarter. But what a quick turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not
He ain't gonna play like that's a threat. Like, bro, if you ain't gonna play, I can't make you play.
among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this with PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Nah, I'm letting you know it's up. It's up. That's not a threat. It's a promise. It's up.
No run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
You already know it.
The Tampa offense ready to
Copy that. Yo, we play next week too. Yes,
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Throw left side complete. That's Harrison. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
and I ain't asking for one either.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Flynn. And he'll be
God damn it, this motherfucker is running through my defensive tackle.
Now they'll shift things around.
Okay.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
God damn.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
Every guy that plays this game has plenty of people around him that are concerned for his health and well-being. He had no regard for his body on that catch at all, did he?
Middle of the field, diving to grab it? No, he didn't.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped.
Offsides. I was. Oh my God.
That flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Flynn. Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
They've created a nice sustained drive.
That's funny as heck.
A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. They'll keep it on the ground. Flynn, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's no gain on the play, and they'll remain a few inches shy of a 1st with 3rd down looming. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. It's a quarterback sneak. Trying to there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to 4th. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27.
That dude 5 is shifty. 5 is shifty, man.
On 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. 4th and inches and plus territory.
How the hell he get away from 47 like
He
that?
certainly did, and there's so many things that go into it. Are you too far away for a field goal, but not far away to punt
I
it?
tell you who offensive line ain't playing shitty.
I just think it's
Damn Tampa Bay Bucks.
offense feels like it has to take care of the football, has to keep the ball, because scoring is up, you better maximize every possession. You trust your offense more than you trust your defense in today's league.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters...
There's a Golden Eagles user now, so now every team is manned over there.
In the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner, offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back, they like to run that play there and try and run over people.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Flynn. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on third down.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Hell yeah.
But it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the fourth quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be.
So you saying this motherfucker's so fast that it look like he offside?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get this to about the 34, a gain of just 3.
So let me get this right. So your running back, your quarterback turned the corner better than my running back. What they say.
These guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do
Copy
those,
that.
they talk about
Copy
the top
that.
plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
They'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
You sure did. You sure did.
He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL.
Yep. Snap counts, baby.
He came through with a nice catch right there.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I saw him moving around in circles over there. I said, yeah, we gonna get him.
Sack. Hey, smash Rocco.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times. And what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Go check. Go check. Go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Past the 20. Touchdown.
I've been saving that play the whole game.
His third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bulls have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the fourth. So still time remaining here in this fourth quarter, but the touchdown there puts him back out in front.
And you and I both know that their defense will not very subtly remind everyone that they started all of this because they held firm on the last drive and only gave up a field goal. Gave it back to the offense in a tied game and said, okay, your turn now, make something happen. And they went down the field and scored.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That's sneaky. That's next level.
No chance
That's
to see a
sneaky.
return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Whittington out to his left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. He's back to throw. Being chased, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Back to throw. And he'll just...
Hell yeah.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Yeah! GG's in the chat, fellas.
Such little time remaining, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
And he is going to have a 1st down here, and that should be the one that seals a victory.
Let's go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. They'll roll him out.
That motherfucker 98 been getting on my nerves all game.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
Hey, man, you got to get it to him, man. You got to get it to him. I know the pressure was a little much. I know the pressure was a little much.
That can be a big deal because, remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage.
The ball was 5 yards out of bounds, bro.
Down the stretch, a huge win.
He would have had to, like, grow his body, extra body to catch that.
They moved to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Nah, he didn't catch that, bro.
They'll fall to 1-2.
He didn't even get his hands on it. It was way outside.